Lathrop.
Get social with us. Follow us on X at Sports Cage. Watch our video stream at sportscage.com and always on the radio at 620 CKRM.
First pitch, 6 o'clock, Jays. Yeah, I know a lot of you are excited and getting ready for that. But tonight in Regina at Revival after the Jays game, the Tragically Hip Experience. You heard me talking about this earlier. Derek Lathrop's joining us, lead singer of the Hip Experience. I've seen it a few times.
How y'all doing?
There he is right there in the Sports Cage studio. How did this all come about? How did this all start?
We did a benefit after Gordy passed, oddly enough, just 8 years ago, like a week ago.
I know.
Guess. So we would have done this like probably at the end of this month sometime, near Halloween. And we did a show in Toronto, went really well. A couple of my friends who were booking agents who I work with were there, and they were like, you should really fire this up again. I used to do it a long time ago.
Okay.
And so I'm like, sure. So, you guys get us some gigs. And one turned into two, turned into three. We're over 100 this year. Mm-hmm. So it just keeps blossoming. Like, the demand for this music is incredible. How much the country loves the Tragically Hip.
Did you know Gordon at all?
I never met Gordon, no. I never met him.
How do you explain the Tragically Hip to people? Maybe they're not from Canada. How do you explain like the culture and what it means to the country?
What, to somebody outside of Canada?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we play in the States a lot now, like in Upper New York State and those places.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain it to them at all.
No, because the Hip were big there.
Oh yeah, they get it totally. But if somebody's south of that, I'm like, a lot of people listen to music, and I felt the same way. I guess, like, to be honest, when I first heard it, I was like, yeah, I like this, but it's the energy of the shows that really brought me into them, and then the music just meant all that much more. And I mean, it's one of those things that you kind of have to see to really get.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can explain it to people. You have to be there. Like,
the last tour, their kind of farewell tour. Dumb question. Did you go? Did you go to a
I tried my darndest to get tickets to the Toronto show, and then I was working on actually my own stuff, and a bunch of a tour came up for me. So. Oddly enough, at the same time that was all going down, so I never got to see. I watched all the last show on TV, and I had some connections. I could have gotten maybe into the Toronto show, but something else came up, and I was working. And when you're a working musician, you just gotta go with.
It's like a farmer.
Yeah.
Make your hay. It's time to make hay. You got 2 sold-out shows at Revival tonight and tomorrow.
I think there's a few tickets left for tomorrow. So.
Few for tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is so great. What's this again? Might be a little bit of a dumb question, but what's your favorite one to play?
Oh, Ahead by Century, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Still is. It's. I remember the first time I heard that song, I was like, oh, this is the song.
Yeah.
This is their song. I mean, some people will say other songs are their tunes, but for me, it just speaks to me in such a universal way about everything, and it still sometimes gets me like emoted a little bit on stage when I'm singing it.
Yeah. I saw you a video jamming with Rob Green.
Bobby Baker.
Bobby Baker, actually.
Yeah. Those guys, they put up TikTok things, so anybody can do it, really.
Yeah.
And I just, I'm like, oh, why not?
Cool. It's cool, man. It's awesome. I got a 14-year-old and a 12-year-old, and I feel that they don't get the hip. And maybe when they get older, there's going to be like this generational, like my nephew got into the Beatles all of a sudden, right? And then some get into the Doors and all that. Do you think at some point, like some of these generations are going to really start embracing the hip? Because our demo, we grew up with It's All Over, but the younger ones, I think at some point are going to really start exploring.
I think all great music comes full circle.
Yeah.
It really does. It's why the Beatles, it keeps coming around and around and around again. And I think the Tragically Hip's music is really timeless. There's so many timeless songs in that catalog. Like, there really are.
And different sounding.
Yes. Yeah, it's not all the same thing.
Yeah.
There's a good variety of music, a good, a broad scope of sound, sonic sounds that they covered. And I've seen the song starting to pop up in places, and I think once you start seeing them in movies more and all these other things. I think that would rejuvenate them. I mean, look at how many times Metallica and all these other bands have come back with songs that are 30, 40 years old, and now all of a sudden 10-year-old kids love Master of Puppets. Like,
Yeah, Guns N' Roses.
yeah,
Right,
Guns N' Roses, you know, and the same thing with the hip. My 9-year-old walks around singing, you know, a couple other songs. You know. Probably because he hears me like jamming out of it. He like they're contagious melodies. And a good song is a good song, you know.
If I've only ever heard you do the hip, but if you had to do maybe another Canada band, another Canada artist, who would you do?
Oh, Rush.
Yeah. Aren't they a thing right now? Eh?
Oh yeah, I'm stoked that they're coming back. That's amazing.
You got tickets for that one yet?
I'm going to the Toronto show for sure. I'm going to figure out. I haven't gotten tickets yet. They sold out immediately. Like that whole ticket reselling thing is getting a little out of hand, but I'm going to find a way to get in for sure.
And you know, Geddy Lee is at the Jays game, big Jays fan, right, and all that. And you're a Jays fan. You were telling me you go to like a number of games a year.
I went to I think 10 this season. Like I'd go to more, but I'm working. I'm playing all the time. I'm on the road a lot. But whenever I'm at home, I grab tickets. I'll call a buddy. I'll grab my son, and we go down to the ballpark and go see some baseball.
It's you know, they are the dog, I guess, a bit here, but anything's possible. Are you one of those Jays fans of the Toronto? Maybe you're a Leafs fan too. I don't know. It's like, no, this is our year. We're going every year. Or was this kind of a little bit surprising this year for you?
No. I was
You're all in?
I'm all in, man. I think we can win the whole thing and be like the Cinderella story.
They're plus 7,500 last October if you put money down on them to open. Said plus 7,500. So some people would have done that on the. It's still got 7. You still got to win 4 games, but
yeah. I mean, I'm sure you say it for that kid guy came out of nowhere. We were at his first game when he pitched for the Jays.
Really?
I remember telling my son, like, because his parents were in the crowd, they kept showing his mom and dad. I'm like, you have no idea what a moment this must be for this guy's parents, like, to watch him. And he was incredible, and he's just been incredible. Like, he's gonna have an amazing career.
Started in like A-ball, playing in the Boone, almost paying to play this year, and now he's pitching in the World Series.
And now he's starting in Game 1 of the World Series. He must be like, whew.
Yeah. No, it's. I know you want to get to the game. It's going to be quick. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
So cool. So some tickets available to tomorrow night's show at Revival. Derek Lathrop with the Tragically Hip experience. I can't wait for tonight. The energy. I hope I can make it through the whole show this time. But
I'll do my best to keep you guys awake.
No, it's good. That's never a problem. Oh, well, maybe last one. Do you prefer the smaller venues like tonight, or?
You know, I love playing theaters because I like the early shows, and sometimes in the theaters they can get pretty wound up. But I find when people are seated, when there's too many people seated, the energy for a rock and roll show just isn't there. Whereas tonight, well, you'll see.
Standing.
Oh man, like same thing that happened in Saskatoon. The energy's like everybody's right in front of the band. You're in a hot, sweaty club, and it's
I think
like
the last time there were speaker dancers. I haven't seen speaker dancers in a long time. Yeah. It's a throwback from our day. Thanks for
Who knows what'll happen tonight?
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
Really appreciate it. Take a quick break. It is the Sports Cage. We're streaming through our YouTube channel at sportscage.com and on the home of sports in Saskatchewan, 620 M Music, CKRM. Right on.